like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here now, second down and goal. One more time, it's Harris. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. You change it.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
13.
So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he will get into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Second down and 8. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Third and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Harris. He will have a Steelers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Steelers 24, Ravens 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Alrighty.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Now Wilson on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9. At the 29-yard line.
Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Check 50. Hey, 0. Good.
Now Russ. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete.